Hello and welcome to ECTV. I'm Jill Watch.
And I'm Lexi Santamaria.
Here's what's going on at Endicott this week. This Saturday, Sean Kingston will be performing in the Post Center at 9 p.m. The ticket prices will increase to $20 on Friday.
On Wednesday, April 22nd, NSCDC Earth Day Cleanup and Picnic will be hosted at Hallcroft Park in Beverly from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. The first hour is dedicated to cleaning the park, and the second hour is for the picnic.
On Thursday, April 23rd at 7:30, the Modern Band Project will perform as an opening act for Mr. Endicott. The doors open at 7:15 in the Post Center. Continue the celebration in Gullies at 9 p.m.
On Friday, April 24th at 10 a.m., support your fellow Lady Gulls as the women's field hockey team and CAB present Dana-Farber Bone Marrow Drive. Give a swab and enter a raffle to win a Red Sox vs. Yankees tickets.
Let's head on over to 2 Glam with Christina and Jessica.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's segment of 2 Glam to Give a Damn. I'm Christina.
And I'm Jessica. Let's check out what's hot in Hollywood. Jessa Duggar of 19 Kids and Counting is expecting her first child this November, and her due date just happens to fall on their wedding anniversary. Jessa and Ben Seawald told People magazine that they are excited to be parents. The couple revealed their happy news as Jessa enters her second trimester. Tuesday's episode of their TLC hit show 19 Kids and Counting, airing at 9 p.m., will feature a special message for the couple for fans.
In other news, Miley Cyrus and Patrick Schwarzenegger have called it quits for now. A source confirms that the couple of nearly 6 months are taking a break. Apparently, Schwarzenegger's behavior over spring break was the beginning of the end. If you recall, the University of South Carolina student was photographed getting cozy with a sorority girl who was definitely not Miley. Patrick claimed the mystery girl was just a friend and that nothing had happened. He later tweeted, "I would never do anything against my GF." However, days later, Patrick was also snapped hanging out with his ex-girlfriend down in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Miley was not impressed with this occurrence and decided to take a break from the relationship.
Breakups seem to be trending in Hollywood as Big Sean and Ariana Grande call it quits after 8 months of dating. Ariana and Sean's reps released an exclusive statement on the couple's unexpected split. According to their reps, they are planning to remain close as friends, even after they've decided to end their romantic relationship. They both deeply care for each other and remain close friends, their reps tell a source. We kindly ask that the media respect their wish for privacy regarding this personal matter at this time.
On a much happier note, Full House is officially coming back to TV. John Stamos announced this exciting news on Jimmy Kimmel Live on Monday night. "We've been working on this for many, many years," he said. The new 13-episode series, Fuller House, will premiere on Netflix next year, and Stamos, who will produce and guest star, explained that it will start off with a 1-hour reunion and then be a spin-off series featuring DJ Tanner and her 3 kids, along with her sisters Stephanie and neighbor Kimmy Gibbler. Tweet us at 2GlamEC and give us your thoughts.
And that's it for this week's segment of 2 Glam to Give a Damn. Tune in next week for some more entertainment news.
Dedication, hard work, passion, devotion, commitment, strength, power. I was the first person in my entire dance school to become a world medalist. If you really want to succeed, you have to give everything that you have.
At 7 p.m., CAB will be presenting Bingo Blowout at the Fieldhouse. Prizes include Iggy Azalea tickets, Xbox One, iPad, and MacBook Air.
After Bingo Blowout at 9 p.m., the ECA presents the drag show in the Wax Auditorium.
Help Project Bread pack snacks for the Walk of Hunger at 11:30 and 2 p.m. Sign-ups are available on the Endicott website.
Let's take it over to sports with Jocelyn and Matt.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of EC Sports. For ECTV, I'm Jocelyn Kane.
And I'm Matt Pritchard. The baseball team had a strong week with 4 wins and 3 losses. They won versus Southern Maine in extra innings 2-1. They overwhelmed Bates 22-8, and they split a doubleheader with Curry. And a walk-off home run in the 11th inning by senior captain Harry Oranger gave them the win versus Wheaton 3-2. They suffered losses to St. Joe's, Salem State, and Curry. They will be in action Saturday the 25th with a doubleheader versus Roger Williams, and on Sunday it's senior day with a doubleheader versus UMass Dartmouth, and they will follow up away on Monday at UMass Boston.
The men's lacrosse team had 3 games this past week. First, they suffered a loss to number 3 Tufts before bouncing back away at Gordon with a 23-11 victory. They went on top against Western New England 19-9 on Saturday. For their efforts, the Gulls captured both CCC Offensive and Defensive Players of the Week. Those belong to senior attacker Nick Pinciaro, who collected his 5th CCC Player of the Week this season, and junior goalie Cameron Bell, who collected his 2nd Defensive Player of the Week award. They have 1 regular season game left on Wednesday the 22nd at home versus Curry. They will prepare for the CCC tournament, which begins Saturday the 25th.
The women's lacrosse team split their games this past week. They captured an away victory at nearby Gordon before falling to Western New England 15-12. They have 1 regular season game left versus Curry on Wednesday the 22nd. They will also begin CCC tournament play Saturday the 25th with a time to be announced.
The men's volleyball team traveled to New Jersey on Saturday the 18th to play Rutgers Newark in the NCAA Division III first round. The Gulls played tough but lost to the number 13 team 3-0. Congrats on a great season, Gulls.
The softball team had 7 games this past week, ending the week 3-4. They split games with Leslie before beating the University of New England in both games of the doubleheader. They dropped both games in their doubleheader versus Salve Regina on the 21st. They'll be in action Wednesday with a doubleheader versus number 1 Tufts before continuing their game versus Roger Williams, which was rescheduled from April 3rd.
The golf team saw action in the Western New England Invitational on Thursday, the 16th, finishing 2nd. They saw more action this weekend in the Johnson & Wales 2-day Invitational. The Gulls tied for 7th.
That's all for this week's EC Sports. For ECTV, I'm Matt Pritchard.
And I'm Jocelyn Kane. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Concentrate. Stress is the basic cause of 60% of all human illness and disease. Only 487 words to go for this page. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Okay, why can't I think of anything? God. Why is this so difficult? I can't concentrate. I can't even believe this. Why can't I do this? This always happens to me. I'm like an F. Okay, stop. I got this. Don't let stress suffocate you. Take a breather.
At 2 p.m., come by the Marblehead Quad as RHA presents Endicott Carnival.
Anyone's welcome to join the Hawk Walk to take a stand against domestic abuse in relationships. The event starts at 12 p.m. and the Psychology Club would appreciate volunteers to help from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
That's all for this week, Gulls.
Thanks for watching and have a relaxing week.